Ladies and gents, it's your boy, Gold Sharpie. We're back with another Miami Hurricanes Dynasty video, and look at that beautiful sky. Coral Gables, it's time to get it popping. 63-game winning streak, playing Indiana. Should be another good game, an early test to get our minds right and ready for the beef of our schedule. But we can't overlook the Hoosiers. Gotta be locked in. Let's get to it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
I agree with you on this one. I'm picking the team.
We're getting the ball second half, y'all. 8 minutes, Heisman. 50 for us, 65 for the CPU. Taking a closer look at the Hoosiers. We have Dion Wade, number 30. That's fire. QB, impact player for the Hoosiers. True freshman at running back. Receivers are not that good, but this is an option team, guys. But they got a great defensive line, though, which is interesting, but we should get the job done. Let's get it popping now.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 4 fields it at the 2. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game. There's no doubt about it.
No, sir. I'm going to lock that option down today, folks. Let's get it.
You can have them their own 20. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. They'll run the option. Pitches back. The big guy with room to run. And he's tackled. A gain of 9 yards. Going with the power eye. Wade options out.
Oh, good run.
Brought down. A nice.
They faked me out on that one. I
If I'm the coach, I'm going to run the option play over and over again until they prove to me that they can stop it.
Got an opening.
Benz.
Inside the 30. Tackle.
All right, y'all.
Run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so
He's
much
fast.
offense.
He's up in the bone. The Hoosiers come out in the wishbone. A little juke. And he's taken down. A nice 7 yards.
No, not at all. When they get inside the 20, they always seem to throw a pick, fumble the ball, or commit a penalty. Everything but put points up on the board.
Oh, I thought that was
He got his
picked.
hand up and
Bro, what are these dudes doing? Let's go, baby. Don't let these dudes get that. Let's get it. They're going for it. I like it. I like it.
they line up in the jumbo set.
Oh, get loud, y'all. Come on. Let's get the stop.
Wade on the option. Tries to
Where you
juke.
going, buddy?
He didn't
Where
get
you
it.
going?
It's not even close. They stop him on 4th down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut them down.
Let's keep that momentum going from last game. Run that ball, y'all.
The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. Jackson on the give. Brought down.
Okay,
0
okay.
yards on that play.
Totally forgot to change formations.
Brown comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's an opening. And down he goes. And that was a nice
One like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Brown back to throw. He's looking. Down the
Let's
middle.
go, baby.
Got it.
Great throw.
And they make the
Great
stop.
throw.
Nice as a 2. It'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Brown with 3 wide receivers.
Let's get it.
And he's tackled. Picked up big yard. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. He goes downtown.
It's too easy, man. This team has no chance.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Miami.
go.
Well executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it's done. Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone.
Miami ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 4 takes it at the 8. A confident
Nothing again, and give them even more confidence.
They'll go with the fullback. And down he goes. Couple of yards there. They come out with 4 linebackers. He spins
Let's go,
around.
man. We're shutting that
Got him
down.
for a loss. Looking. Batted away.
No, sir.
That brings
No,
up a
sir.
situation.
I'll tell
Not
you what,
having it.
this defense did a heck of a job that
First
time
quarter's
to
up, y'all.
hold
Let's
them
get
to
it.
3 and out.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Miami 7, Indiana nothing. Indiana lining up the punt. Punts the ball away. Jackson fields it to 31, and he's drilled. The offense ready. McCain come out in the ace formation. Jackson on the run. Big opening.
Another great run.
Tackled, and that one goes for a... They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Shakes off a tackle. Hawkins with a takedown at the 45. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He unloads it. Someone got a hand on it.
Bad throw.
And it falls incomplete. They line up in an eye.
Yes, sir.
Down he goes.
Let's go.
And they get a nice gain on third down.
Remember when we talked?
Brown comes to the line with 3
No,
wide.
good defense.
They'll drop him for a loss. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Brown back to pass. He's looking down the
Oh, I
and they
had
couldn't
him.
hook up
I
on
had
that
him.
one. Brown is back in the gun. Here he goes.
Yes, sir.
Tackle.
Let's go.
The defense is having a difficult time
Let's
stopping
go.
this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough.
McCain come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off.
Oh, yeah.
He's hit and got away.
Let's get
And
it.
They make the stop. And the half brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When performance matters the most. Little handoff. Breaks one. And he's drilled.
Running
That's 4
hard.
yards on the play.
He's running hard.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Little shake and bake move. Fleming brings him down. The running. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Fires
Catch
quick
the, oh
one.
my God.
Ball's
Catch the ball,
incomplete.
Stevens.
Well, again, they
Bro,
can't
you
hook
do.
up, and
You
it'll bring
keep
up fourth
doing
down.
that, man. Going for it.
Miami lines up with 3 receivers. With the
There we
quick
go.
throw.
There we go.
And he
Let's
gets
get
the
it.
Touchdown. So they hit the halfback on the short
We needed
pass
that.
for a touchdown.
Boy, what a great story. They talked about the commitment that this guy has made in practice to make himself a more complete player. He has spent many...
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. Not a hole. They come out with 4 linebackers. Little handoff. Makes a move. Down the sideline. At the 4.
Come on,
And
man.
he's all the way down to the 31.
Oh, Williams, the impact player now. I didn't even notice that.
Wade gives it up the middle.
Go.
Brought
Sit down.
The fullback picks up fans here. Fullback straight ahead. Summers with a takedown. About 5 yards. Indiana will line up in a jumbo set here. Missed tackle.
No way.
Brings him down.
Oh,
Indiana
what?
calls it
That's
timeout's
crazy.
red zone number.
That's crazy.
Red zone, when performance matters the most. Wade is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. And they make the stop. Indiana takes it. Marshall gets another handoff. Gets past the tackler, and he's stopped behind the line. They were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. Wade drops to throw. Go into the end zone.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that this
Benz is
defense
having a
is
great
playing
season
as
so
a
far.
receiver. You gotta
Definitely
get in there
improved
and
from
play
last
some
season.
defense.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. The fine folks at Pontiac, number 2, and Jackson back to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Jackson fields it in the end zone. Looks to me as the 8-yard line. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Brown with a nice play fake. Looks, throws off his back foot.
Oh,
Drop pass.
Gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Got an opening. Can't wrap him up.
get it.
And he's tackled. That was a pretty good run. The Cane come out showing 3 wide. Looking. Down the middle.
Let's go. Go Bauer. Go Bauer. Go Bauer. Go Bauer. Let's get it.
Move those sticks.
Great throw.
That's a
Great
first
throw.
down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Brown Lines up in the shotgun. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. Across
Oh,
the
I should have
middle.
been picked.
Almost intercept. Play of the current drive. Brown with 4 wide receivers. Looks. He throws a dart.
Great throw.
Incomplete
Oh,
pass. And the
should have
wideout
had
is
it.
kicking himself. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Looking. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete.
It's frustrating. Simpson should have had that touchdown, but we're going to attempt the 3 here.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Give me that Coca-Cola moment. Come on. Gotta give us that.
This kid is just a solid.
Give us that sugar, baby. We're enjoying the moment. Let's go.
Kicks it off.
Oh, my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
This one as it goes out of bounds. And that's
Bro, I'm so tired of doing that. Seriously, I'm so tired.
Indiana comes out in the shotgun. Wade steps back to pass. Steps up. He's looking.
Oh, yeah. There he is. There he is.
Away with a sack.
Oh, that boy flew to that quarterback. You saw that? Oh, my God.
And that'll do it for the first
17-3 half talking
Our
about.
halftime score, Miami
Close this thing up.
17, Indiana 3. He boots it deep downfield. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. He appears to have been injured on the play. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Throws. Complete. He jukes. He's in
See
the
ya.
open field at the point. And he's
Let's go.
brought down.
Now that was
Locked
a
in,
terrific
baby.
play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Ace backfield. Brown gives it up the middle. Hawkins with a takedown. He got what he... Brown comes to the line with 3 wide. Banks on the give. They'll bring him down. And that was a
Bro,
nice run. Kirk, that was a
the
great
speed.
job by that big offensive line.
He just
Yeah, it
burst
really
through that
was.
hole. All right, Escoy is only out for the game.
Miami
That's good
comes
news.
to the line with 3 wide. Looks. He steps up across the middle. His receiver has it. Reed brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
So, when performance matters the most. Banks gets it on the inside.
Mm.
Brought down. The
Should have been a
halfback gets
touchdown.
the call. Miami comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Sheds that one.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
He's in there. Touchdown. Good call that time as they went to the ground game, and it got them 6.
They got it in with a bunch of guys getting some great blocks and just blasting that defense.
We should have a return on this one. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense.
Keep the heat turned up, yo. Come on. We are in South Beach.
They come
We're
out with 4
basically near
linebackers.
South Beach, Coral Gables. You know it's hot down there. So it ain't nothing new to us.
Wade hands it off.
Let's go.
And he's taken down. Maybe a yard. Stack the line of scrimmage. Wade back to throw. Swings it out to his man on the screen.
Let's go, baby.
He's
Great
gobbled up
tackle.
in the backfield.
Feel like we're about to drop like 35 in the 4th for some reason.
Wade is in the zone and looking to make a play.
Let's
Under
go.
pressure.
Summers.
They bring him down for a sack on the play. They get to the quarterback.
Oh,
and
come
that play
on,
before he
buddy.
got started.
Don't
This
fumble
young
the
man
bag
didn't
like
even have
that.
a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
I forgot. I think after the 3rd game, you do get new impact players. I think I remember reading that
Ready
correctly.
to punt this one away. Number 40 punts it, and it's a good one.
Great punt.
Jackson takes it at the 36. He jukes it. Guys, their last possession. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. He's under some heat.
Come
And they
on.
get
Who's
the sack.
supposed to
The
pick him up?
quarterback and long coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. Broke away from one.
Oh my God, he's going to be a monster. He hasn't quite figured out how to run a route correctly, but he's a beast nonetheless.
Looking. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he's gonna
Face
lose yard on
mask,
this one.
bro.
And that's
All right,
a
good
first down.
defense by Indiana. Call a spade a spade.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. He punts it. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 11. They go with the option. And And now he pitches
Get the ball.
and it's
Get the
scooped
ball.
up by the running
No
back.
way, dude. Look at this.
Tackle.
That's some cheese,
They run the
man.
option.
Fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
Now he pitches it. They'll
Tackle
bring it down.
Avail.
That'll be a gain of 3 yards. And that'll bring this quarter
All right,
to
put
an
them fours
end.
up, y'all.
Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Miami 24, Indiana 3. Power I set. Wade running the option. Tries to do it. He lost the
Get the ball, baby.
Marshall
Oh,
with a
come
recovery.
on.
Brought down. Are you
Gotta be kidding me.
It wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the past now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
So he gets made. They come out with 4 linebackers. Wade on the option left side.
Let's go, baby. Read that like a book.
This impact defensive tackle.
Let's go.
Looking to bust through that O-line.
That's what I'm talking about.
They have to try to convert here. There's a missed tackle. And
Sit
they
down.
hit him in the backfield. They turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made...
And he's taken down. 4-yard gain. They come out in a nickel. Jufu sheds a tackler. And he's stopped behind the line. 6 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Brown has 4 receivers lined up here.
This.
He's looking. Britt
Wow.
gets away with a sack. Under relentless
You kidding me?
quarterback goes down for the sack.
Wait, they want me to kick this?
They'll line up for the kick, and this
Oh
is
my
gonna be extremely
God.
long.
Missed it.
It's up.
Cannot believe they wanted me to kick that. I should have backed out. Man, they should have gave me a year's worth of Coca-Cola if I would have hit
They
that.
come out with 4 linebackers.
Sit
And they
down.
bring him down for a
3
sack
sacks
on
for
the
our
play.
boy.
The defensive end showed
Let's
his
go.
athleticism getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you try to confuse the offensive line and get someone free.
Well, the only one confuses the quarterback because he wants to know why they...
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. And got him! And down he goes.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. He's hit and got away. Deep pass down the right side.
Great defense,
And it's
Hogan.
incomplete.
Way
Good
to play the
time.
ball.
Wade back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he is in the zone. Wade set to go to the air. Look, he's going right. It's
Nah, pick the
deflected,
ball up,
and the
bro.
linebacker- Wade has his work cut out for him here. Wants to throw outside.
Yes, sir.
Someone got
Hogan
it
again,
out.
baby.
And they're gonna have
Great
to give
job.
the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much
The
yet.
Hurricanes have 5 receivers on this play. Looking, fires.
Oh,
And he
catch the
dropped it.
ball.
Oh, he could have had Brown with 3 wide receivers on the ground with the tailback. Short little. Brown lines up in the shotgun. He's looking. He fires right.
Let's go, baby.
And it's caught. He's all the way down to the 20.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the 1st down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
So when performance matters the most. Bad snap. He passes it complete.
There you go.
And they hit
Finally
him in
caught the ball.
backfield. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Looks. He's looking down the middle.
Hmm.
The wide receiver just... Brown has 4 receivers lined up here. It's a direct snap. They'll drop him.
You know we got to go for it. You already know.
Miami in a 4-wide set. Brown drops back. Throws this one out to the right. What do you think of their...
It's all good. It's been a sloppy game. Not our best one, but we're going to get out of here with the dub. That's all that matters. It'll be our 64th straight win. Incredible. Never thought it'd be possible. But we're still chugging along, man.
Across the middle. Caught. Gonzalez
Good throw.
runs him down. Indiana calls a timeout. They'll line up in the power I. Wade with the play fake. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. Wade drops back to pass. Looking over the middle. And it's caught. Way to look it in. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is
Let's go. He just got back in time, and he still makes the sack. What a beast. His best game as a Cane so far, for sure. Why did they call timeout the punt? Can anyone answer that for me? Like, what are we doing here?
Indiana, ready to put this one away.
What?
Number 40 punts it, and it's a good one. He dropped it.
Oh, no. Oh, we didn't get the safety because the clock ran out.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Any final thoughts?
Oh, I would have been so mad. 24-3 is the final score. Should have won by a lot more, man, but we'll take the win. 4-0 in the season. In the drive for 5. We're going to check out the stats. Spend the week. Then get up on out here. Appreciate y'all being here. Right, guys, 24-3 is the final. 318 yards of offense to 157. Didn't run the ball as well this game. Still had 130 on the ground. But the key stat is 0 turnovers. And Indiana had 0 too. Anthony Brown, not the best game. Didn't turn the ball over again. 9 of 19, 188 yards, 1 touchdown. EJ had 7 for 66. Jackson had 10 for 60 and a touchdown. And then Zalen had 2 for 5 and a touchdown. Mason had a great game. Zalen had a receiving touchdown as well, but we really didn't get Caston or Simpson involved that much. Defensively, player of the game, Shane Summers, 4 sacks, and LaVille had a sack as well. As far as the Hoosiers, struggle man, Deion Wade, 4-12 for 62 yards. Ran the ball pretty well though. Their option was effective at some points of the game. Their passing game was pretty much non-existent. Bowens had a sack, and then Britt had a sack. So let's get up on out of here. All right, guys. So as far as recruiting, we're still basically in the top 2, except for Amir. We're 3rd. So we'll keep y'all up to date with recruiting. Top 25, top 6 remain the same. Louisville jumped to 8 or 7. Ohio State 8, Oregon 9, Georgia Tech 10. So Syracuse lost to Ohio State, and Bama lost to Ole Miss. North Carolina lost to Virginia Tech. Eyes and watch. So we don't have anyone else in the top 5. Eichenberg for LSU takes the top spot, followed by Alston, Hill, Barry Hill, and Schaefer. Players of the week, Willie Petit of Oklahoma, and then Ron Burke of Tulsa. In next video, guys, we're going to be taking on South Carolina. Should be a good tune-up for the rest of our schedule. As you see, we got Texas, LSU, Georgia, Auburn, Florida, Penn State, and Tennessee awaiting a shot at us. But listen, man, I appreciate you guys coming through. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, put the notifications on, man. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.